So this is how a typical League Run and away day works for me. This one is Kerry, one of my favourites in the whole league. It's a very early start, waking up at 8:15 in the morning, and it's to make sure everything packed up and straight walking up for the bus, where I'm going to get a 7 all the way to Backrock before getting the 4 to Houston. It's to get some lunch before I go straight into Houston and be there in plenty of time to get the 11 o'clock train all the way over to Mallow before changing over at Mallow to get to Tralee. Then it's straight onto the train nice and early as well. Make sure I'm nice and sit down and ready for the long trip. And from there, it's a 4-hour trek all the way over to Lee. I just sit there watching Netflix or anything that I can. Get off from Mallow, and it's a straight onto the train all the way back over to Tralee. And it's another 2 hours after that 2-hour trek from Dublin Houston. From there on, I get off at Tralee, and then it's a short walk all the way over to the hotel. It takes me only like 10 minutes, and I have it nice and memorised. Check into the hotel, and then it's straight up all the way up to my room, where I just chill out in my room for a few hours ahead of the kickoff. At around 7:15, I get a taxi all the way over to Mount Hawk Park. It's not too long, it's only at 10 minutes, but it's the only way. Get to Mount Hawk Park nice and early as well. We all get in. Lads attempt to put up some flags. We successfully managed to do it, and now it's ready for the game. The game itself, well, it was fairly good. A great start here. Probably one of the most bizarre goals you'll see here from Callum Costello. His first ever professional goal is something that he will never forget. It's definitely on the bizarre side of things. Delighted for Callum though, he's an absolute baller. From there on, it's a bit of a grind. From here, we've had a little chance. Shot just goes straight over there, and we come close again over here. But yeah, first half, bit of a struggle. We were very fortunate to survive. A lot of clear calls, penalty shouts as well. But in the end, we gained some control in the second half, and we were able to get a nice 1-0 win. It's a big win, 2 wins out of 3 to start the season off. And it's happy days. Players come over to us, absolute legends. Fair play to every single one of them. From there on, it's straight back to the hotel and get some nice Dominoes before heading to bed, and then brighten it up early in the morning, all the way back. Short walk to the train station, straight onto the train for 11:05. And then we do it again, watching some football along the way, thankfully. And then from Houston, it's straight into town to get the E1 from Delia Street. And then it's a nice little 20-minute walk home. So yeah, quite clearly never done this. I've pretty much botched this a lot, but we'll see if this improves as time goes on. Maybe we can do more.